What's up, folks? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. Let's get right into this disturbing, absolutely disturbing video that I found of this educator who is pushing that schools teach kids about pornography and porn literacy. And that's literally what she called it, as if it's some type of like school subject. She called it porn literacy. Um, and this is really one of the main reasons why people are starting to homeschool their children, because you have people like her, perverts like her, who are literally going into schools to take advantage of kids. I don't understand what the mindset is. I don't understand the reasoning behind it. But I just know that it's an evil agenda, and we have to definitely start protecting our kids more, especially from these evil lunatics that are working in our school, in our children's school. So let's watch this video. I just want to let you know, viewer discretion advised. This is absolutely disgusting, but we got to expose it. Let's get right into it.
And then with the young people, I talk a lot about statistics because I think they're so scared about how their body is different than what they see on screen. So therefore, they think they're abnormal. And so we talk about, what percentage of people actually keep their body hair around, in their genitals? What percentage of people actually squirt? What percentage of people actually swallow cum? Whatever it is, because they're thinking I'm supposed to do these things in order.
Yo, why? First of all, why would a kid even ask this question is the number one question. That should be the number one concern here, because that means there's something that they're being exposed to at home that they shouldn't be. But this lady's response is, oh well, let me educate you on it. Oh, I can elaborate on that. I can teach you on how to properly look at these things here, instead of actually trying to protect the child from whatever is going on from the house. She also wants to be part of the problem here. This is kind of crazy. This is crazy.
Order to have the social capital in my friend group or in this relationship. And I want to just demystify that first by saying, here's what is actually common. That might be a lot lower than you think. Because it scares me when a fifth grader asks me and has asked me, when are we supposed to start waxing down there?
And your response should be, hey, that is something you should speak to your parent about. That is not something that is appropriate. I'm your math teacher, your English teacher, your science teacher, your history teacher, and that's where we draw the line. I don't get this mindset of these, especially these liberal teachers that are just so caught up in teaching these kids about sex and sexuality. It really does not make any sense to me whatsoever. Your response automatically should be, especially if it's something inappropriate, is, hey, I think you need to go talk to the counselor at school. And then the counselor can say, hey, go talk to that, your parent. Or if the counselor sees something that is, a danger to the kid or inappropriate going on, then that's when the counselor, steps in and does their job. But as a teacher, I don't understand what mind frame, like what. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why they actually believe that this is their place to teach these kids these things. It's really crazy.
I'm recalling their age being 11 years old. And how do they even know that somebody waxes pubic hair? And they're thinking, well, I saw it on a magazine once. So it doesn't even need to be porn at that point, but they have these expectations of what their body's supposed to look like. And this fifth grader is just starting puberty and is already feeling insecure about their development. So if we are waiting until, a porn scene they might see in 8th grade, and then the parents coming in talking to them about it, you're already having to do 3 years of unlearning before they can actually start to receive this information in an affirming and literate way.
Wow. 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 That, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what to say. This is really mind-boggling. It makes no sense. These people are truly evil, man. And this is why we have to be involved in these kids' education. We have to know these teachers. We have got to know these teachers. But I mean, I'm just at a loss for words. I am at a loss for words, and it just doesn't make any sense to me. No matter how you break it down, that any teacher that feels like they have a right to talk to your children about any type of sexual behavior is insane to me. Is insane. You are a pervert. There's no other description but to call you that. And we have to check your laptops. You might have uh, some things that need to be checked by the FBI or something, because this is insane, insane. They went further than just going and talking about the birds and the bees, and talking about the different body parts, because that's how it went down when I was in school. We learned about in a separate room. First of all, they took the boys in a different room, they took the girls in a different room, and they just went about how what it is, how it functions. But they never talked about the sex. I don't remember that. I don't remember that. They just told us what the parts were, and that was pretty much it. How to put on deodorant, things like that. But they never talked about what did she say? Swallowing? Like what? What are you talking about? Oh my god. Oh my god. But anyway. Let me know what you guys think, man. Let's talk about this video in the comment section. This is absolutely dangerous. But let me know what you guys think. Like the video. And if this is your first time on the channel, consider hitting the subscribe button for more content. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace.